Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. It is 70 minutes video covering 31 markets. I am going to reintroduce a special offer that I used to introduce in the past. This special offer would allow you to access my services at 50% off the normal price for 1 full year. If you're interested in the details, please stay on. After the clip ends, I'll be providing details. I want to take the opportunity also to thank you for your support and for the continuous growth in my channel here. I can see that I have more and more followers, and people are participating, putting comments. I appreciate all that. You're most welcome to put comments, especially if you have comments that are based on your research, whether you agree or disagree with me. I respect contrary opinions. If you don't agree with me and you have an argument, I'm definitely interested to hear what you have to say. So I hope we can all keep it up and that you continue to enjoy the clips that I provide here. Wishing you excellent trading week. Hope to see you later visiting my website. Bye now. This is GLD on the weekly scale, and my idea of the B is coming along. We have seen further weakness this past week, and I don't see any reason at this point to doubt that we will continue to see substantial weakness in gold and silver. And let's have a look now at the daily. Okay, so remember, the big A ended here, and the alternative that I am favoring at this point is that this is our A as it is on its way to build. Yes, a B that will resemble a triangle as I'm showing you here. So I have an A, I have an ABC that gives me a B, I have an ABC that is a C, okay, and I'm looking at the first element of the D. That element is going to be my A, okay, just to make it absolutely clear. So this is going to be my A, and later on a rebound that will give me the B, and we are going to witness eventually a breakdown towards 1080 or so, as it's going to deliver the D. So this is the scenario, if you like, for the next I would say 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, and then another 4 to 6 weeks of an E leg. And if I'm correct, perhaps in 3-4 months we will suddenly wake up to a total meltdown in gold and an explosion in the dollar index. Yes, there'll be a solid break of the floor here. Now let's focus now what happened recently here on the 60 minutes. Go to the 60-minute scale, and here's a wave count that I think does justice to the price action. I think that could work. Coming down, we have diagonal first. That's 1, that's 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. We're in a fourth wave. Yes, we're in a fourth wave, and as soon as it's ready, we're going to experience further drop here. Okay, it could be coming close to an end. Breakthrough 1150. Okay, that's 115 on GLD, and down we go for the fifth leg. The fifth leg could be substantial, something like $30. Okay, this is roughly $30. So $30 will take us to let's see, we're going with a daily here. Yeah, will take us towards the support line that you see here. Yes, and that's where I would expect the B to start. Okay, just so you have clear idea, that will be our B. So there'll be quite a strong rebound. Given that we have witnessed 5 legs down, there should be serious rebound. Could even go as high as 120,200 back to this zone. Okay, and then later on big swing down to give us that C. Okay, I hope that the picture now is fully clear to you. That is the roadmap that I think the market is likely to follow in the next, as I said, 3 to 4 months. Okay, here's gold. That's spot gold. So now the picture should be already quite familiar to you. We are working on the first leg of that D, and we have our A showing here. So we have a 1, 2, 3, and I'll go to the 30 minutes. and you can see the minutiae here. Here we go. That's 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 1 2 3 4 5, and here's a wave count for the recent price action. So if that is indeed correct, and I am here with the third wave ending here, that's an A, then a tiny A, B, C, that's your B, 1 2 3 4 5 C, and we probably have an ABC complete. Whether this is the end of the fourth wave, I don't know. It's very difficult to know. It is possible it's going to come down and in fact continue to give us those ABCs, tiny ABCs, until it draws for us a perfect triangle, and only then it will drop. So that will mean a delay, yes, a delay for several more days before gold will find its way lower under this level. But anyhow, if we break down towards 1220, I would say around this level, you can feel comfortable to start selling, especially if you get more and more legs here, ABC, etc. You can feel comfortable to sell in anticipation of the break of this level, and as I said, a move that could be as much as $30. Okay, here's silver, and that's the daily for silver. Silver is also showing a 5-leg run, in my opinion, right from the top. The only problem that we have with silver, problem in the sense that it doesn't really correspond to the wave count that we have in gold, because if we do have 5 legs coming down here, and that is just your A, what's going to happen when it finishes the ABC? I mean, that's an ABC, okay? That was a composition of ABC, X, ABC, and that was taken as an A. I mean, if it breaks down here and all of this is taken as an A, my point is that by the time it does UB and it comes down for the C, it's going to break the floor here. And that in itself is going to call for reassessment of the wave count in case of silver. Okay, in case of silver, it doesn't look like we're going to end up with an ideal triangle like this. In fact, the options that I'm showing you here is different, if you notice. It's different from the one I'm showing in gold, because in gold I'm working with the assumption that that is going to be my D, that's my E, and then it's going to break down. But here it's actually turned upside down. That is taken as an A, and in fact we're working on an A, B, C, D, E, and then it'll go higher. Okay, but even so, if I'm right that this is a 5-wave stretch that is yet to terminate, it's going to introduce some, it's going to force us to introduce a modification to this wave count. Okay, so this idealized pattern here is at risk of being actually removed. Now, take a look. This is the 60 minutes. And I have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. And it should stay low key. It should stay around this zone. 1660. I would say should prove already quite a bit of resistance area. 1660, start climbing above 1680, and I would get worried if I'm short. It's not supposed to have so much strength because it's just doing a 4th wave that is on this scale. So what it's going to do at 1680 and higher, you know, it looks like it's just getting away, it's going somewhere else, you know. Staying around here, fine. It is giving us the signals that we want, and anticipation is that when the 4th wave is done, down we go under 16 to deliver the 5th leg. Hello, I'm back here with details about the special offer. So in order to access and see what it's about, you have to go on my website, and it's pretty simple. You have to go to wavemastery.com, okay, www.wavemastery.com. That's the front page. There's not a lot of stuff on the front page. A few clips here that I have describing a range of markets and my analytical approach. There are a few articles that I wrote here. You might want to take a look. Is this website for me? Psychology of trading, trading and the arts, why join? And then you have the subscribe here tab where you can find the special offer, and you have to actually use the special promotional offer, not the normal subscribe here tab, because that's the normal price. That is the half price. Yes, at 50% off. And Other than that, you have here at resources, you have access to a lot of charts in the chart galleries, and you might want to have a look if you are a person that is interested in charts. Take a look. I cover a lot of markets, past instances, charts in just about any market you can imagine, forex, old markets that nowadays do not trade, even eggs, yes, all sorts of markets, pork bellies, cattle, you name it, of course indices. So it's very interesting, and you see how the theory that we are using, the principle that we are using, is actually quite useful in lots and lots of different markets. Useful links is pretty straightforward. The recommended reading list, you will find here quite a few books that I've read along the years that I think are worth taking a look at. Private policy, pretty standard. I don't mess up with your information. Anything that you provide on my website is sacred. I don't pass it to anyone. I don't do with it anything apart from just using it for serving you. Yes, fulfilling my job as an analyst. You subscribe to the service, so I'm just providing you, and I'm not going one step beyond that. In terms of use, that is also standard. You may want to take a look at this, and that's again a link to the special promotional offer. Okay, it's basically the same thing. You will see it in a sec. I just want to run through the menu here. Contact us, pretty straightforward. If you have any question, any doubt, whatever, do not hesitate. Please do not hesitate. Here's the contact us. You put your name, make sure the email address that you provide is correct. You write here what you have in mind. You fill in here the first class maths, just fill it in, submit, and it reaches me, no problem. I'm based in Belgium, so if you're in the US, if you're in Australia, if you are in other part of the world that is not the same time zone, I may not respond immediately. I might be actually having a nap, I might be out or whatever, but usually within one business day you will have a reply. So I'll answer whatever questions you have. Now I will look at the offer itself. So as I said, you can find it through resources. You just run down here, or you go to subscribe here and you go to the special promotional offer. You click on that, and that's the page. It will be running, I'll open it right now, so it will be running till the 25th of May. Now, what's going on? I have two services. One is the daily service, where I record every day. I basically record every single day, plus on Saturdays. Sunday I have a break. Saturday I normally record a very long video that encapsulates and reviews all the price action of the past week and looks a bit at the longer term projections and setups, etc. The daily videos, the weekday videos, they are targeted at intensive traders. They often cover 60 minutes scale charts, and I would even drill down to 5-minute chart. Okay, I can also cover markets. I cover a lot of markets, but I can cover markets that are of interest to you. My service is still, if you like, at a size that I can relate to you individually. So if you have a question about a particular position, or you have an idea in mind that you would like to try out, you can ask me, and if there is enough time, I will cover it in the video next day, or if not, in the next few days I'll cover it and I will tell you what I think. I do not provide personal advice, but there is nothing in the world that stops me from covering a market from a purely technical point of view, and telling you what I would do in such and such a situation. And then it's totally up to you. You take the information, you do with it what you want. You see? Okay, so the daily service is starting with 1 week trial priced at €9.99. If you're interested, you don't do anything, and your PayPal account will be charged $79 per month plus VAT. Now the VAT is really a story that applies mainly to Europe. If you are from the US, from Australia, you are from the UK, funny enough, you are from Belgium, you don't pay VAT, so the price remains 79. Now if you come from Germany, you'll see here a whole list of countries. You see France, you come from Greece, all the countries that are basically in the European Union. There we have to apply the VAT. So the VAT is calculated for each country that you see here, and if you indeed come from the EU, you have to choose the right the right tab here before you proceed. If you do not see your country, and it's possible that I left out one or two countries, if you do not see your country, just let me know and I'll add it, because it's probable that I didn't have it because I don't have a lot of traffic from that particular country. But just let me know if there is any issue. If you are from the US, USA, UK, or other non-EU country like Australia, China, whatever, you don't pay VAT, so you just go with this one. Okay, so let's suppose you come from Germany, so you just keep this as the first choice, and then you click subscribe. You go through with that. That gives you the first 7 days, costs you $9.99. And afterwards it's going to be $94 per month. The daily service includes the weekend service, so you don't have to subscribe to both. You subscribe to the daily service, you automatically get the weekend service, and that will be good for 12 months. That means that the first week will pass, you like the service, you don't do anything, and then your credit card is charged €94. And for the next 12 months, you'll be charged only 94 instead of the full price, which is double 94. Okay, so that's how it works. My full name is Aaron Fatal, so don't be surprised. On my channel, you see that I'm called Ronnie. That's the name I prefer. I prefer you call me Ronnie. But the full name here, just that you know, it's going to me. It's not going to someone else. Okay, so once you go through that, you pay. It takes you back to my website. It takes you back to my website to fill in the subscriber form, registration form, choose your password, and once you go through that, it actually puts you straight on the page with the links to the videos, to the fresh videos, okay, the updated videos. If you have any problem whatsoever throughout this process, normally you shouldn't have any issue, but if there is any issue, please do not worry at all. Just contact me and I'll be able to look where the process stumbled, what was the problem, etc., and I'll help you out. This is the daily service. The weekend service basically gives you here on the trial just 2 weeks. Okay, gives you 2 weeks. You cover basically two long videos plus the archive. That is just for $4.99. If you like the service, then you do nothing, and then you are charged $29 per month plus VAT, and it's again the same story of the VAT. Okay, and again, if you are from the UK, USA, Belgium, or other countries, you don't pay. It remains $29, and the $29 again will be good for 12 installments. That means 12 months. Okay, and at the end of that, if you're still around, we can talk and see what would be appropriate to do. But this is basically the whole thing. I suggest you read it. You see that you are comfortable, you understand the conditions. Okay, and again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. I'll be happy to help. I'll be happy to add new markets or follow new markets or new stocks or things like that you like to have an opinion about. The one thing that I have to insist is that you're not allowed to take the trial if you already took it once in the past. It's just not fair. The trial is really a privilege. Yes, it's an opportunity for you to try my service, and I really would encourage all of you to take the trial. It's also in a way for you, it's not a lot of money, it's a way for you to see really what I'm doing in terms of also correlation between markets, etc. And it's a small way for you to support my work, to support my website, if you just limit your participation to the trial. Okay, and later on at some stage in the future, if you wish to join, then you can mention to me that you want the trial at the reduced rate, and you will then qualify for their reduced rate whenever you want to join in the future. So I think I just about covered everything. I hope to see you reacting. This offer will be good till the 25th. I don't know when I'm going to come back with an offer like that during the rest of the year. So grab your opportunity, and I wish you good luck. Hope to see you soon. Bye now.